Alright, let's talk about Dr. McGregor and why I'm not really a fan of Dr. McGregor. Yes, he is an advocate and for the plant-based lifestyle. However, I feel that he makes it very confusing for most people, and that if anything, he promotes an orthorexic diet, an orthorexic behavior and lifestyle. And if you're someone that's on the fence getting into veganism, and you're new researching into veganism, and all of a sudden you come across Dr. Gregor and the nutritionfacts.org, and you start watching his videos, before you know it, it's like you don't know what you can eat. Like, okay, all right, great, I think I can, I'm gonna eat some rice. Nope, can't eat rice because there's arsenic on that. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. Oh, nope, you can't eat that. That'll kill you, this and that. And before you know it, it's like every day he's putting out a video that contradicts itself. One day this is okay, the next day this is okay, and hey, I appreciate that he's a researcher and he's he's out there putting out content, but I would not recommend to follow him if you're trying to learn how to truly get fit on a plant-based diet, because if anything, he's just gonna make things more confusing for you. And what happens to a lot of people, they follow his diet so much that they end up with this orthorexic type of behavior, and then they end up becoming one of these ex-vegans because it just doesn't work. It's not practical, the advice that he's providing. And if you look at him, he's not a pillar of health. I mean, just look at him. Follow the people in who you want to get their results. If you want to look like Dr. Gregor, then follow his advice. But personally, I would rather take the advice from plant-based vegan athletes that are crushing it, that are breaking records, that are some of the best athletes in the world, that have excellent natural energy and are bursting with life without needing to be on caffeine and stimulants. That's personally who I would rather take advice from, not someone that's got an orthorexic behavior and this will kill you and this will that and Following him, he just is making it too confusing for the average person to jump onto the vegan lifestyle and to the vegan diet. So in my opinion, he's doing more harm than good. And I know that may trigger some people, but what's the point of getting people onto this lifestyle, onto the plant-based vegan lifestyle, if they end up having a bad experience, they don't get the results that they want, and then they end up quitting and going back to eating animal products, and then have this attitude for the rest of their life that, I tried the vegan diet, it made my health worse, and I gained weight, blah, 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 and, eating animal products is better for me. What is the benefit of that? That, if anything, that's why I say that it's doing more harm than good. Because if you look at a lot of the ex-vegans, quite a few of them were huge advocates and followers of the Dr. Gregor diet plan and his advice and what he and his recommendations. It's not practical, and he doesn't give the best advice for weight loss, getting thin, and becoming an athlete, which is ultimately what most people want. Most people, bottom line is they just want to look good naked. They want to look good thin, they want to lose fat, and they want to look good. And they don't, all those other things, those just tend to create paranoia that, rice has arsenic and this and that. So personally, I'm just not a fan of Dr. Gregor. I appreciate, in some regards, I appreciate his work, and at least he's on the vegan side, but I don't recommend to follow his advice, because I think, if anything, he's just going to end up causing you to have paranoia and to become more orthorexic in your eating behaviors. All right? Till next time. Merry Christmas.